bless you, God. God, we honor you, God. We lift you up, God. We magnify you, God. God, we invite you, God, to just come in, Lord God, just have your will, Lord God. God, encourage them, Lord God. Listen on favor, Lord God. God, turn to someone's mind, Lord God. God, we thank you and we bless you, Lord God. But we are successful captives, Lord God. We are successful captives, Lord God. We thank you, Lord God.
Thank you, God.
God, we shall prosper, Lord God. We bless your name for it. And Jesus' name I do pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Saints. Well, since God came in and, let me see. Well, since God came in and said that it was all already done, the title of this message is Go For It. God has you covered. That's Go For It. God has you covered. Amen. Okay. So go for it is a phrase meaning, it's a phrase meaning to do what you need to do without additional thought. It also means if you want it, then stop worrying about it and go for it. It also meant to encourage someone to increase their efforts to achieve or win something. Amen. Everybody got that? Amen. And just real quick, everybody from this side, find someone on this side and encourage them to just keep going.
Just
Go for it.
Just
keep going. Go for it. Go for it.
You can do it.
Amen.
Go for it.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
So, saints, in this season, saints, we cannot be blocked. We cannot be hindered. We cannot be stopped. We can't be blocked, hindered, stopped, or we can't lose, saints.
Amen.
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 Amen. And I'm going to read Psalms 121 in the Message. It says, I look up to the mountain. Does my strength come from mountains? No. My strength comes from God, who made heaven and earth and mountains. He won't let you stumble. Your guardian God won't fall asleep. Not on your life. Israel's guardian will never doze or sleep. God's your guardian. He's right at your side to protect you. He's shielding you from sunstroke, sheltering you from moonstroke. God guards you from every evil. He guards your very life. He guards you when you leave and when you return. He guards you now and he guards you always, saints.
Amen.
Amen.
So, saints, the reason why God is saying you can go for it is because as you go for it, saying God, he has you covered while you're going for it.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. And God was saying, whatever you want to do in life, you want to accomplish your dreams, whatever you want to do, just go for it. Especially if this is still our season of Jubilee. So I said, just go for it. Because he said, in this season, he's the wind beneath our wings. So we can't fall in this season, saints. So you can get what you need and what you want in this season. Amen. If someone can please read Joshua 1, verse 5 through 9.
King James or?
King James, please.
There shall not any man, there shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life.
All the days.
As I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Be strong and of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land which I swore unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou may prosper whithersoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Is that right, Pastor? Is that what it says?
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
Thou shalt have what?
Good success.
Say a louder, Pastor.
Good success.
Amen. Amen. So you see, God is promising us that as we go out, we're going to have good success. And if God promises you success, there's no room for any failure.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm going to read that in the easy read version. It says, all your life, no one will be able to hold out against you. In the same way I was with Moses, I will be with you. I won't give up on you. I won't leave you. Strength, courage, you're going to lead this people to inherit this land that I promised to give their ancestors. Give it everything you have, heart and soul. Make sure you carry out the revelation that Moses commanded you. Every bit of it. Don't get off track, either left or right, so as to make sure you get to where you're going. And don't for a minute let this book of Revelation be out of mind. Ponder and meditate on it day and night, making sure you practice everything written in it. Then you'll get to where you're going. It says, this book of law shall not depart out of thy mouth. They shall meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe and do according to all that is written therein. It says, for then thou shalt make thy ways prosperous, and then shalt thou have good success. Have I not commanded thee? It says, be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou goest. So, in this season, saints, God is telling us, saints, to be strong. Be of good courage. Don't be dismayed. Don't be sad. It's not the season for you to be sad, saints. This is your season to rejoice. This is your season to celebrate. This is your season to prosper. This is your season to go out and do everything that you set your mind to do, because the way has already been made. As God said earlier, it's already done. We went for the manifestation of it. The saints should go out and do that. Isaiah 41:10. It says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." In the Message Bible, it reads, "There is no need to fear. I am your God. I will give you strength. I will help you. I will hold you steady. Keep a firm grip on you." Amen. Saints, this is really our time, saints. This is really our season. Things you've been praying for, things you've been wanting for a long time. God is saying now is the time for you to go out and do, saints. God is saying the only thing you got to do is just be encouraged. That's all you got to do. So, no matter what it looks like Paul said earlier, we walk by faith, not by sight. So it doesn't matter what you see in front. It doesn't matter what the building is saying. It doesn't matter what the situation or circumstance is saying to you. It doesn't matter what any of that. You have to believe God for yourself.
Amen.
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 It's not about what you see, it's about what you say.
Oh, that was good.
Because you don't look at the situation and judge how it is. You look at and speak to what the situation will be. Because as you speak, God's going to speak through you and change the situation. So whatever you say about your circumstance, that's what must happen. That's what must come to pass. That's what it's going to be. That's why they say you can't be discouraged, because if you're discouraged, you'll begin to speak out of discouragement about the situation. You'll start second guessing yourself. Like, oh God, shut in our God. If I do that, this will happen. You start overthinking it.
Yeah.
And God is saying, no, don't overthink it. This ain't the time for you to overthink. God says, just go out and do it and speak positive about what you're doing. Because sometimes saints, we can be our own worst critics. Because God's saying in this season, the enemy can't stop you.
Not at all.
He can only try to frustrate you, try to make you upset. You're like, God, I just want to give up. God's saying, no, don't give up. You're right there. Don't give up. I got you. And if God got you, you can't lose. During the season, saints, losing is not an option. So only you can stop you. Only what you say about you is going to affect you. Because God has already promised to give you, He promised to make you victorious in everything that you're going to face. Everything that we're facing now, He's making us victorious. He's bringing us out. He's bringing us through. All you got to do is just speak by your faith of what it shall be. That's all you have to do. Because failure is not a factor with God. That's what you got to understand. Failure has never been a part of God. So it can't be a part of us. If He always calls us and makes us triumphant, then how can we lose? If the battle is His, not ours, and God never loses, then when do we lose? Amen.
Amen.
So God is saying in this season, He's going to be with you every step. He's going to be with us every step. And the same promise that He's making these scriptures, He's giving us those same promises. Promise to go out, to succeed, to win, to prosper. Because He commanded it. And what God said, it must come to pass. It must be so. All you got to do is stand in strength, speak by strength, speak by courage, speak by your faith, saints. When we had that multitude of faith, you saw how little it was, but that little thing, it does so much. It moves huge mountains. It moves everything. So now's the time for you to use that faith. Now's the time for you to speak by that faith and to live by that faith. Because God is already with us. He has us covered in every aspect of our lives. He said he cover you when you leave out, he'll cover you coming back. So there's nothing hindering you or stop you in this season, saints. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.